sisters accused me of SA and Grape. You guys want to hear this story? I've never told it to anybody. So a long time ago, when I was probably 10, 11 years old maybe, one day my three sisters told police that I had SA'd and graped them. And my mother never hit me until that day. I still remember I was sitting down at the kitchen table just doing homework, and then all of a sudden she came in and just started wailing on me. And I couldn't understand why. But she told me, "You SA'd your sisters." Now, I was a little kid at the time, had no idea what that even really meant, but I was like, I've never hurt my sisters or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. My mother flat out told me, she's like, "I'm going to put you on a lie detector test, and I swear to God, if you fail that test, you are out of this house." She bought 4 polygraph tests. She found a polygrapher, bought 4 tests. 3 for my sisters, 1 for me. 3 of those tests failed. 1 passed. I'll let you guys deduce what happened there. When it came time to go to court, turns out polygraph tests weren't even admissible in court. I don't even remember how that whole thing ended, to be honest. It was so long ago. We were all minors at the time, so I'm sure it's sealed. Has no real impact on my life today, but it's something I went through. Now, why did they do this, you might ask? So my sisters went to live with their father, who is different from my father. That man married a woman named Cheryl, and this woman hated my mother so much that she decided, I'm going to hurt this woman by hurting her son. So she basically brainwashed my sisters and coerced them into telling police and investigators that I had done that to them. Well, I didn't. Now, my 3 sisters never could bring themselves to apologize to me. To this day, I have no relationship with them. It is what it is.
Listen, even though good for him that he cut off like his family, that's good for his mental health. You know what I mean? That was his sisters. That's crazy. You know what I mean? They try to make this man look like bad, worse than Epstein. That is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But there was kids, all of them, you know what I mean? I think the main villain in this story is actually the other mother of the 2 daughters, you know, and she should be held accountable. She's making bad name for the women, for the real victims too. It's not fair. People are not gonna believe them because of people like this, and I feel like there will be a time where men are just gonna get fed up, and I feel sorry for them because I don't want them to take this right of them, because they go through a lot. Like, ladies go through a lot, you know what I mean? And they, you know what I mean? I feel like the world bless them to, like, people believe them without any proof and everything, because they go through a lot. But there's women like this who are destroying these things that has been there. You know what I mean? I feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? So hopefully the government does something so that they're able to prevent stuff like this, because you can see this guy is all messed up. You know what I mean? People don't just think, oh, you can be released and then it's all good. His mental health is fucked up. He doesn't know if he's gonna trust women. That's fucking crazy. And he was a kid too. You know what I mean? So that is crazy. Enough, it's like women know they have this power too. Listen, I had this friend who was like around 17, and how old was I? I think I was also like 18, 19, I think 18, 19, and she was bragging to me how she has this power to accuse someone, and I'm looking, you know, she was telling me like I'm a friend. I'm like, bruh. She's like, you know, I can accuse somebody and I will give away. I'm like, wait, you? Nah, they gotta hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here. I don't need to deliberate. You, that is fucking crazy. They're misusing, they're abusing their power. No, that's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And you gotta realize, and you gotta be careful. And this goes to all the men out there, that you should be careful and you should be prepared if both of you are fallout, because they will do everything to destroy you. And I mean everything. You know what I mean? I remember, like, I had a parent, you know what I mean? Female parent. And then, like, I was like getting on my teenage years, you know, and I was like a little bit tall. And then at this time she can't beat me no more because I'm tall. I can defend them, I can blow their attacks. You know what I mean? So she was hitting me and it's painful. So I blocked it. You know, I blocked it because it's painful and I'm tall. She said, "You wanna beat me? Huh? You wanna beat me? You're gonna see, you're gonna see." So she called the person they were dating, a male, and then they came. Luckily enough, you can imagine the male counterpart came, and directly he knew like it was all kept. He knew it was all a lie. You know, he can relax. Like he said, I was like, that's not true. Like, come on, why? Like, why in my right mind would I do that? You know, I mean, luckily. But imagine if he didn't believe me. What would have happened to me? Hulk smash. He would have beaten me. Oh my god, that's crazy. And really, that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I'm also traumatized. So you can see. Now, also, I was like a kid. I was like I said, I was around 15, 16. That year is like I was still a teenager. But for her to accuse me of something like that is fucking insane. You know what I mean? Luckily, the male counterpart, like, believe me. So this goes to show you they will go lengths to destroy you once something doesn't favor them. No, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. Like, feel like, you know what I mean? It's crazy because they're a part of our lives, and now we gotta learn how to protect ourselves from the people who are part of our lives. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking insane. You know what I mean? It's exhausting. There's a lot of shit going on in life. You know what I mean? So it's fucking crazy, but better safe than sorry. You know what I mean? So you gotta realize, oh, if he accuses you of this and that, what will happen? You should be like really careful. You know, people will go length. Don't think, oh, because they love me, or because they got my kids. Yo, this is a kid, bro. You know what I mean? So also, like, there was like this mother who accused the father actually of touching their kids. That's fucking insane. People, the world is fucked up. Just stay safe out there. You know. I think the last thing maybe I would say is like I said, I'm just like reviewing the last part that I said, that you gotta protect yourself even if you love them. It's like how do you say when you get married to somebody, but you sign papers that if you're divorced, like, she can take everything, something like that. You just gotta have leverage that if you break up, she doesn't say you used to beat her, you were abusive and all this stuff. You gotta like have proof like on your live side. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking crazy. And you can imagine, like, you have to do this against somebody that you're connected like family. It's fucking crazy. People will say choose, be careful who you choose to be your partner, but you never know sometimes in life. You know what I mean? The person you marry is not the person you divorce. Same theory. You know what I mean? So even me, when I'm like messing with a girl, I will mention, like, I will try to flirt and see her vibe, like the chat. So, yo, you can like twist words and say, oh, this and that, this and that. Or when you get home, I will ask, how was it? You know what I mean? Like, just to be safe. You never know. You never know. So just like that, you gotta be careful out here. Like, as a man, I'm just telling you, learn from people's mistakes. You know what I mean? Learn from it, because it can happen to you. So, yeah, what should I think about the situation, man? How do you ever react? Write in the comments.